Guys, and welcome to another vlog. Anyways, I'm very excited for this vlog. I'm so excited for this vlog because girl is traveling, and yeah, should I review where I'm traveling to? Okay, so I'm traveling to Lagos, Nigeria tomorrow for a friend's wedding. I'm gonna be on a bridal train. So anyways, yes guys, I'm very excited. Very excited to go to Lagos, to be a Lagos girl, to be a Lagosian, for a bit. Very excited to just there are people I need to meet in Nigeria. Like, I'm just excited, basically, period. But the problem is I haven't packed. Okay guys, I'm traveling tomorrow, and when I say I haven't packed, I mean I haven't packed. Like, my suitcase is empty. It's not I've packed and it's somewhere, it's that I haven't packed. So this is just going to be a prep with me, travel with me, like, just pack with me, prep with me kind of vlog. I have a couple of things to do. I have to sort out my luggage stuff. I have to receive my COVID test results, print out. I'm hoping they are negative, fingers crossed. And then I have to buy a few things for tomorrow. I have to do my nails. I'm hoping I get to do it before I go, but if not, probably will have to find a place to do it there. But I want to do my nails as well. So yeah, let's just get to packing. Hey guys, so update. I'm still packing. I'm not done, but at least I've made some progress. And yeah, okay, so my COVID test came back. They were negative, so hallelujah. I did it at Same Lab at Roman Ridge. It was 350 CDs. But unfortunately they were negative. So I'm going to finish packing, and then I'm going to print the COVID results, because I had it emailed to me, so I have to print the results. I also have to do a test when I get to Nigeria, so I've sorted that out, but I have to print the evidence that I've sorted it out, and then just print like my booking confirmation. I just print everything because I don't want any stories, I don't want any wahala. So yeah, very good. Actually, I'm nervous. I remember what I picked up a camera to say I'm actually nervous. Like, whenever I'm traveling, like even when it was for just like school, even in Kumasi, like I'm traveling to school, I was always nervous because it's just nerve-wracking, It was just some type of way in my tummy, like when you have to just travel. Like, I think for me it's the whole, will I leave anything? Will everything be fine? Like, will everything be sorted out? So I'm typically nervous when I have to travel. But once I've gotten into, like, let's say once I'm on the bus, like I've paid all of this and I'm on the bus, I'm fine. So this one, so I know that once I check in and I go to immigration, I go through everything, I'll be fine. But I'm nervous leading up to that whole checking and making sure everything is fine moments. I just wanted to say that. But otherwise, I'm actually very excited. So I will catch you later. Good morning, guys. Day of flying. It's 7th December 2021. And I'm flying to Nigeria, Lagos today. I finished packing finally. Actually finished packing this morning, but I did bulk of the things yesterday, like I said. But I finished packing this morning, and so I'm just coming to just put everything together and go and do my nails, because I was supposed to do my nails. So I'm just putting everything together, so as soon as I'm done with my nails, straight to the airport. I don't have to touch anything. But yeah guys, we're going. Guys, I'm scared that my suitcase might be more than 23 kilos. I'm only allowed 23 kilos. And I feel like it's overweight. God. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed I don't have to, like, it's perfect weight, because it's heavy. Like, it's actually heavy. Hi guys, so I'm done with my nails. This is the color. It's like a nude pink. But yeah, I'm done. And we just ordered the Uber. So we're waiting for it to come. My mom is escorting me to the airport because I'm still a small girl. I'm a small girl, so yes. Mom is escorting me to the airport, and then yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Hi guys, so this is probably going to be in the middle of my video, of the video you're currently watching, but I just realized that I never actually told the story of how I missed my flight. So in between me just happy, me just glad that I was going to Nigeria, traveling to Nigeria, getting my nails fixed, all of that, your girl had missed her flight and she didn't know. I know, crazy. I know, so crazy. So this is what happened. So I think that the last clip you see is me entering departure. So I got into the airport. I was flying with Africa World. So I looked for the what do you even call that, the counter. I looked for the Africa World counter. I went there, and then as I was approaching the counter, I just felt like something was wrong. I don't know what, but I just felt like, something is wrong. So I went to the counter, and then I'm like, oh, my name is Gloria. I'm traveling Accra to Lagos at 1 p.m. And then they just looked at me confused and like, what is this girl talking about? And then they said, can I see your confirmation, like your ticket? So I printed everything out. I handed it over to them. And then they're like, and I'm like, and then I'm telling them, sorry. And I was telling them that, it was initially this time, but it was initially, because my flight was initial when I booked it. It was initially 11, right? And then they sent me an email saying that it had been rescheduled to 1. But I made a mistake, guys. So instead of me, it wasn't my Accra to Lagos that had been rescheduled. It was my Lagos to Accra that had been rescheduled. Okay, so they just like told me that, yeah, you've missed your flight. They're like, so you've missed your flight. I was like, I didn't even know what to do, guys. I've never missed a flight before, and I was just like, wow, like that's just how you miss your flight. Like that's just it. Like I've missed my flight. Like, what are you telling me? And I'm like, I want to cry, I want to scream, I'm just frustrated. I'm like, so what do we do? They're like, okay, there's a 5 o'clock flight, but I'll need to like pay for it. And I'm like, please, I beg you, can you do something about it? Because I don't have any money to pay for any flight. Like they're like, okay, the girls at the counter were so nice, so friendly. they rebooked. They said, okay, come back at 4:30, blah blah blah. Then I just felt like, let me just ask them. I'm like, I have my COVID test. I'm like, I have my Nigeria day 2 test booked, because Nigeria, you need to do a test on your second day in Nigeria. I had booked that as well. So I'm just like, I have my, and then she's like, the COVID test is 48 hours. I'm like, no, it's not. It's 72 hours. And she's like, oh, we just changed it this week. I'm like, that day was a Tuesday. I'm like, what do you mean by you just changed it this week? Today is Tuesday. I go on the website and they just changed the rules. Yes, the day before, that was Monday, from 72 hours to 48 hours. So your COVID test must not be older than 48 hours from the time that you're boarding. And if I was going to board the 5 o'clock flight, my test was going to be like 53 hours or 50 something hours, so meaning that it's not valid. So like, madam, if you really want to make the 5 o'clock flight, please go and do another COVID test now. I'm like, at that time it was already like 12. I had barely 4 hours. Went to a lab, one of the labs by around the airport, had to do an express COVID test, which was expensive. But I got my results in 2 hours, and I was just like, God, let this result be negative. Or like, can you imagine if it was positive? I got in, it was negative, thanks be to God. And then after that, yeah, I got to board. So you see, after I got to board, I was stressed that day. That's how come I couldn't even take my phone to even film, because I did a lot of running around. But in all of it, I just thank God, because I'm like, if I didn't ask her at the counter at that time, and I just assumed, because I'm like, how was I to know that they are changing just the day before? So if you're traveling, just stay woke, because they are constantly changing these things. Like up until even the day before, the night before, that morning, after, I think you just check. But like, yeah, I couldn't even take a phone to film because I was so stressed, going up and down the place at the airport. We had to, I eventually went to East Legon to go and do the test. Had to come back to the airport. Had to walk back for my results, come back, like just up and down, up and down, up and down. But thank God my mom was with me, so she could show. My mom was looking after my luggage while I was walking up and down, because I don't know how I'd have juggled my luggage and all of that. But anyways, that's just the story of how I missed my flight, guys. I completely, and the sad thing is I actually printed this. I even printed the email that said that my flight had been rescheduled. How I read it as the Accra to Lagos and not the Lagos to Accra, I don't know. Even my mom was surprised. She's like, ah, Gloria, you don't do stuff like I'm typically, like, when it comes to these kind of things, I printed everything, all my COVID tests, everything was in a file neatly, like. So yeah, I missed my flight. Like, that is now one of the things I've done in life. I've missed the flight before. It's real. It happens. Anyway, enjoy the rest of the vlog. And I'll definitely have like a Nigeria vlog or something. I don't know. Bye.